What is going on, YouTube land? I am ChrisCataluna. Before we get into the shoe review, go ahead and check out my Instagram profile on the bottom left, ChrisCataluna with the underscore at the end. Please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you like this video by the end of it, hit me up with a thumbs up. Alright, let's get into this shoe review. Now, today we are discussing a shoe that I wish I had in my personal collection. A friend of a friend actually let me borrow this shoe just so I could do this review. We are discussing the Air Jordan 4 Levi's. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, this came out in 3 different colorways. It came out in the denim colorway, which was released a couple months ago, and the white ones, which was released on June 30th, 2018, alongside this black pair. So with the release of both the black and the white ones, they released or retailed at a price of $225, which is pretty reasonable. In terms of most sought after colorways for the 3 different colors, I would rank the denim on top, the white one in the middle, and then this one having the least demand. But honestly, I think this is the best looking and the most wearable out of the whole bunch. Like, to me, it would be hard to wear blue jeans and then the denim shoe, or wear the white ones because they would get dirty easily. This one definitely seems like the most wearable of the bunch. But if I was going the customization route, I would definitely rock the white ones because it looks like a clean slate. So the reason why Jordan and Levi's collaborated is because they're celebrating the 10-year anniversary of when they first collaborated on the Air Jordan 1s. That shoe was a pretty dope shoe. It featured like varsity red, it featured like the midnight black and khakis. It was just an all-around dope shoe, and it even had elephant print too. And it was crazy because they only released about 2,300 pairs of those specific shoes, and the price point was about $395, and that's back in 2008. I definitely think that this Air Jordan 4 is a great way to commemorate that 10-year anniversary with Levi Corporation. Alright, so let's actually start talking about the shoe. So when you first get your package, this is what it looks like. You get a red Jordan box, and this Jordan box is pretty premium. It comes in like a red matte finish and a gold foil of the Jumpman right here in the center. And then on both sides of the lid, you have the Levi's logo, the tab right here, and then the tab right here, and a white sticker on the left side of the box. On the right side, you'll see this metal like red ring or hoop, so you can pull the shoe out of a line of boxes. It looks pretty cool. They've definitely spent some money on this box. So when you first open this box, you'll see this red card with gold foil print, pretty much saying like, yeah, we collaborated again. This is our project. This is what we've brought to you. Blah, blah, blah. Jordan, Levi. And after you pull out the card, you see this white tissue paper with a gray stamp or a gray printout of what looks like a Levi's button, like on the jean jacket. It says Levi Strauss & Co. and Jordan. And under all that tissue paper are the shoes. These shoes look hella dope. Upon first look, I don't think I have to tell you, it's all denim. Lateral side, all denim. Medial side, all denim. Toe box, denim. Tongue, denim. Heel, denim. I think you get the picture. Taking a closer look at the shoe, looking at the lateral side of it, I'm kind of sad because if you take a look at like the blue denim ones, you can see there's a difference in colors versus this is just an all black denim. So this panel right here, which normally is done in like a latex mesh material on Air Jordan 4s, on the denim pair or the blue denim pair, you could see that they used the reverse side, which is a little bit lighter than the front side of the denim. It's like a lighter blue as opposed to the darker blue on the front side. But on this black pair, they didn't do that. They didn't flip it and make it like a light gray or a light charcoal color to show the difference between these little panels and the rest of the shoe, which is kind of disappointing. Though I still appreciate that they used denim and didn't use like that latex meshing they usually use on Jordan 4s. Looking at the lacing system, you can see that the Jordan 4 plastic tabs are still intact. But what's cool about this is that you have the plastic tab right here, but it's wrapped in denim material, and it is kind of frayed, which is a cool characteristic for this shoe. And honestly, I wish more of this shoe was distressed or frayed looking just to make it look more beat up. I think it would have gave it more character. And since we're still on the lacing system, these are done up in black laces and they're coated in a wax material to protect the laces from the elements and make them last a little bit longer. Now, at the end of the laces, you will see these oglets. These are done up in tan plastic, and I'm kind of sad. I wish this would have been done up in metal like Levi's jackets, how those buttons are done up in metal. It would have been cool if these were done in like brass aughlets. That would have been awesome. In typical Jordan 4 fashion, you will see on the lacing system that there is a ball and chain attached with a Jacron material. Now, Jacron is like a paper material that resembles leather. It looks like leather. Levi's usually put these on the back of their pants. Back in the day, they used to be made out of real leather for branding purposes to distinguish Levi's from other brands, but nowadays they're made out of Jacron, which is a paper material. Now, this Jacron keychain features the Jumpman with the flight logo under him, and it has the signature Levi's logo right here with the 2 horses pulling each way and the jeans in the middle. They're pulling the jeans to show their quality. And I really like this accent piece on the shoe because it is stitched up, much like Jacron that would show up on a pair of Levi's on the backside. It's stitched up around the box of the Jumpman and the flight logo and the box that's surrounding the Levi Strauss horses. So let's talk about the tongue of the shoe. Of course, it's done up in that denim material, but at the top you will see like the Jacron that's right here, the Jacron that is up here. Again, it has that Jumpman logo with the flight logo under, but what's different is this right here. Now, this is the left pair, so you'll see that it says size 12 AJIV, which stands in Roman numeral 4, and the Levi's logo right there. And that's pretty cool. Again, this Jacron accent piece only appears on the left side of the shoe. On the right side of the shoe, it's just the regular Jumpman with the flight logo. It's just that square bit. Behind the tongue, and again, in typical Jordan 4 fashion, you will see it sewn back here, that Jacron with the Air Jordan logo right here and the Levi's tab adjacent to it. Now, this red tab you would typically see on Levi's pants, and again, this was for branding purposes. This is probably my favorite part of the shoe, the heel. Now, you have that normal Jordan 4 heel tab right here with the raised rectangles. It's like 9 of them situated or stacked up in a square formation. And right here you have the Jumpman that is also raised, and it just looks really cool when you look at it at the different angles. So this heel is comprised or made of TPU material. And now that ensures that your heel will have support when you're standing or juking out someone. It enables support for your backside of the foot. Now, jumping over to the right shoe for a quick second, you can see that on the lateral side of the right shoe is that same Levi's tab that we saw on the inside, or that you would see on a normal pair of Levi's jeans. Now, again, this only appears on the right shoe. This doesn't appear at all on the left. Now that we're completed talking about the upper of the shoe, we can move down to the midsole of the shoe. Now, the midsole, you can see that there is denim that is glued onto the midsole, and I'm not too sure how long this will last or if this will peel off or whatnot, but it really does look good. It just leaves me questions in my mind of how long this is gonna last. And I say that because foam can break down, you're compressing it, you're depressing it. We'll see how long it lasts. So portions of this midsole is comprised of Phylon, which is like an EVA or a foam technology. Again, this shoe is an Air Jordan 4, so obviously it employs the use of Nike's Air technology. So back here you can see the air bubble, and you'll see, if you look inside, red pillars. And as you know already, Nike Air helps with stability and cushioning. Now, other parts of the midsole, you will see black accents right here, which is done up in like a blown rubber, and that black accent wraps all the way around. This is stitched up at the toe box area, and you'll also see gum reaching up from the sole. So let's actually go to the sole. So you see that gum material comprising most of the sole of the shoe, and you'll see hints of red rubber and then white rubber right here, which represents the Jumpman logo. Having these traction grooves molded into the gum material, it enables players to stop on a dime. It is definitely a good feature for any basketball shoe, really. All right, now that we've talked about the upper, we've talked about the midsole, we talked about the sole of the shoe, let's actually get in the inside of this shoe. Now, the inside of the shoe is lined up with denim material. You would think it would be made out of something else, but it is actually denim material. Now, my main concern is, will my foot be able to breathe in this denim shoe? I mean, there's not a lot of breathability points on the shoe. Like a normal Jordan 4 would have the meshing near the toe box. It would have meshing on the side right here, that latex meshing. This doesn't have that latex meshing at all. And denim is not a very breathable material. It is made out of 100% cotton, but that's some pretty thick cotton. Getting deeper into the shoe, and unfortunately I can't bring my camera in here, you will see two elastic bands. You'll see an elastic band on the medial side of the shoe and the lateral side of the shoe. Now these elastic bands hold the tongue in place. It actually brings the tongue back against your foot, so it would hold your foot while it's inside the shoe. Now I've taken out the insole of the shoes, and this is what it looks like. You see that the insole, the top of it, is done up in that denim material and features the Jumpman in red on the right pair. Now looking at the left pair, you see that same denim material with the Levi's red tab logo. Now looking on the reverse side of the shoe, you will see that it is done up in blue foam material, and it is pretty thin. It doesn't offer too much in cushioning, but it's fine because we have that Phylon material that will make up in cushioning. Alright guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I really do enjoy this shoe. I wish I had this in my size. I wish this was my shoe, but unfortunately it's not, and I don't plan on buying it on resale. But what do you think about this whole collaboration with Jordan Brand and Levi's? Which one do you think is better, the Jordan 1s or the Jordan 4s? Denim, blue, white, or this one, the black pair? Let me know down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you truly enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright guys, I'm ChrisCataluna, and I think we'll check you later. Cheers.